of you and the presidency. There's a poll that was done by another media outlet. Let's take a look at it, because you ended up on top of this poll. Mike Huckabee, 21% in terms of possible Republican nominees. Pretty good spot to be in, right?
Yeah, you wonder what's wrong with the other 79% of the people who are polled in this. You know, that's my first question. It's always nice to be named in these kind of things, but polls are nothing more than a snapshot in time. And again, I'm not trying to dismiss them, because if I'm going to be polled, I'd rather be polled at the top than the bottom.
Sure.
And it's very complimentary. But it does not necessarily equate into a mandate to run or a foretelling of an election.
All right, so how and when will you make your decision?
Much later, probably in the summer. You know, I'll look at all the options.
Why is everybody waiting so long? That's one of the things.
Well, I can tell you, for me, it's, having done this 4 years ago, I realized that very few people can sustain the burn rate of a campaign if it's going to have to last 18 months. You can't raise and go through that much money and the infrastructure necessary to carry the campaign. The second reason is that, frankly, it's a reason of some illness. I think people get sick of us if we're out there too long for too long a period of time. And by the time it starts to matter, when you're getting closer to the caucuses and the primaries, you've been so just essentially exposed in a campaign mode that there's nothing new. You're the stale loaf of bread on the shelf, and it's very difficult to make your message fresh.
Before I let you go, if Sarah Palin decided to run, how would that affect your decision?
Well, she would be a very key player in a Republican primary. I mean, I think nobody disputes that. But it wouldn't make the decision for me whether it was a go or a no-go for me. That's a decision I'll make, not based on who else is in, but just based on whether I feel like that I had a real shot to take it to the finish line, and that I believe that I offered the best alternative to President Obama.
It's going to be an interesting time, and maybe the American people will appreciate a shorter window on the campaign in the end, as you say. Thank you very much, Governor.
Thanks,
Good
Martha.
to see you. Good
Great to be with you.